Hello, all you delightful monster fuckers, just the same as I. Welcome to another episode of Monster Prom. We'll be trying to do the floppy disk ending today. I'm gonna let you know that this is the third attempt at this ending in this recording session. And so, if I sound annoyed, that's why. Anyway, let's get going. One player, first term, short game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. I, for once, am not going to read the intro because I've read it so many times. For this. Choose player one. Blue.
Yay!
Ultimate challenge, Monster Prom. We got a bunch of students. We don't care. Pop quiz. Let's get to it. This is just... Ugh. You could put a curse on your worst enemy. What would it do? The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise, and the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. Get some smarts. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world. Get that money. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? Sports things, all the principles to build a financial empire, how to set stuff on fire, obscure 80s movie trivia, lyrics to all Disney songs, how to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Yeah, obscure movie trivia.
Let's go!
To the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money. Later you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language, so naturally you go eavesdrop. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead. But that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. People would die. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a tootie drawn, I'm a real vampire.
Pathetic.
I know. Even I can't keep up with the standards hentai set in. What, I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex? And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at the school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai, and what's with all the tentacles in anyway? Because half the studio heads are krakens, Liam, and no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my snakes do, but I won't doubt them. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who like something less cephalosexual. Agreed. Hentai should be more artistic, redraw explicit scenes in style of great artists such as Picasso and Magritte. Don't send your misogynistic kraken to do a femgorgon's job. You should open your own hentai studio. This feels like creativity. This is either boldness or smarts. I don't know when. God damn it, it was charm. So now, because I'm a woman who wants better for herself, it's up to me to handle things. I have plenty of shit of my own to worry about without heading up the hentai studio. I'll have you know I'm a straight-A student, and that's only partially thanks to bribery. The rest is hard work and extortion. And what does Vera know about production anyway? Surely she would be far above her abilities, as she has no experience. That is, did you not hear her? She has more important things to do. The two of them storm off haughtily to continue their deep discussion about pornography, somewhere free of stupidity. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. Ugh! Well, at least it's still my highest stat. To the shopkeep. Ah, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. Arcane floppy disk. Probably full of mysteries, long forgotten magic since... Who the hell uses floppy disks nowadays? It's probably really dangerous, but fuck it. Go put it in a computer and see what happens.
Later, gamer.
I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. To the library.
Let's go.
God damn it. Okay. To class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
So pathetic.
Ugh, do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash, lime green stripper boots do not go with chupacabra fur. At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Aragorn sneakers. We really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous. But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I have yet to see the one who is the most hideous. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like. True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. A toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream. Ooh, this is either smarts or creativity. This is either smarts or fun. I feel like this one. It's always the one that I don't expect it to be. Okay, sure, but do you know what else organs are besides hideous? Expensive. A person with their organs on the outside would basically be a walking bank account. The majority of a vampire's internal organs are decorative anyway, so I find this entire concept immensely uninteresting. Uninteresting? When were we talking about a potential gold mine? Why, if we could engineer people with real organs on the outside, they'd be like living, screaming money trees. And enormous profits are anything but hideous. You know what is hideous? People with no understanding of financial gain, like you. You disgust me more than annoying dick pics I receive daily. Scram before I delete you like I delete all of them. Wow, that got pretty ugly. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. I just need to shut up because apparently everything I pick is wrong.
Let's go.
To the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensational video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. As you guessed, the library computers are so shitty they still have floppy drives. Whoa, bro, what's that? I think it's a floppy disk, Scott. It's like a very old square CD. Yeah, it's like an old round USB flash drive. And it's so old, it's probably magic, and it was built by the dinosaurs. Whoa! You put the floppy disk in a PC while they continue with the historically inaccurate assumptions. There's a folder labeled super important. Bro, quick, open that folder. It's clearly a super important thing. That's true. Everyone knows folders never lie. It's like a legal thing. You open it, there's only one document called Super Fun Game. Very legitimate. .virus. Seems like it could be a virus. But at the same time, it says it's a super fun game, Damien. True. I'd say it's a 50-50 scenario here. It clearly isn't. But who cares? Scott has already clicked on the obvious virus. The screen glitches and a message appears. It says, "I'm a magic virus." Oh no! It's a virus. There's no way we could have foreseen that. Damien, we need to do something. We need to do something to save this poor computer. It's our fault. Its life is in danger. You see Damien get a matchbox from his pocket, so you better come up with a better solution before the library burns to ashes. Hack the virus. Strike a fabulous team pose to intimidate the virus. Hack the virus. You put on your hacking gloves and start smashing keys at random. which everybody knows is the right way to hack. Soon, lots of green lines of code appear on the screen. There's even a progress bar that tells you how much more hacking is needed, because computers are equipped with specific user interfaces for when they're being hacked. You're hacking the fuck out of this computer. Radical. The message tells you that you're getting close to the virus core, whatever that means. Suddenly, you're playing some kind of low-poly video game. Everybody knows that viruses build their defenses through the language of video games, because even viruses deserve to have some fun, right? Bro, look, it's the virus. Attack it with your hack powers. The virus is some kind of low-poly evil floating head. You defeat it by smashing some more random keys. The virus disintegrates while screaming, "I will be back!" Some purple smoke comes out of the computer. Not a normal thing. A message says, "Congratulations, virus hacked." Fuck yeah! Hooray! But wait, is that normal? The library computer keeps releasing arcane purple smoke and it's kind of starting to glow. I'm sure all computers glow and release purple smoke every now and then. Quite sure they don't, but fuck it, these two are happy. And aren't you here to please and romance your classmates? So let's call it a day. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Shopkeep.
What's up?
Hi. Can't buy anything, so just exit. My stuff isn't good enough for you? Not cool. You know what? Maybe you aren't good enough for my stuff either. Just don't feel like it.
Let's go.
Class. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the class technique of not giving a shit and putting it on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to a ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain 2 smarts. You're hanging out with a few of your friends when Principal Giant Spider comes by, giving a tour to a new student. Everyone, this is Calculester, an exchange student all the way from Computa. Say hello, Calculester. There's something strangely familiar about this new student. Boxy body, many buttons, 512 megabytes of RAM. Psst, call me crazy, but this Calculester dude looks familiar to me. I mean, if you look closer, it kind of looks like the computer that we downloaded that virus onto in the library, but wearing a trench coat and a cool hat. Ah, impossible. Just look closer. Pleased to meet you, fellow organic life forms. Holy shit, I think you're right. What a clever disguise. Our little computer buddy, we lived through so many adventures together. Like the time we almost killed it with a virus, but then saved its life. Lower your voice, Scott. If we're right, it means Calculester is a robot, and you know what that means. Hey, you three, you're not gonna believe this, but I think that new student might actually be a cleverly disguised library computer possessed by some kind of virus. What do you think? Principal Giant Spider overhears Liam because he's very selective at whisper hearing. Liam's words unsettle him. What are you saying, young vampire? That can't be right. Spooky has strong policies on robo-racism, meaning we practice it. We can't have another robot uprising. If Calculester turned out to be a computer, we should follow the robo-racism protocol, which is grabbing torches and pitchforks, chasing the robot out, and proceeding to violently destroy it. Gasp! We need to do something about this. Yeah, we need to save our buddy Calculester. You only have seconds to intervene, and you know exactly how. No way, if he was really a computer, why would he be wearing that cool hat? Calculester is a robot, as we all are, being programmed slaves to the big machine of society. Big machine of society? Ah, yes, I've always said that we're part of an evil machine designed to make us dependent on consumerism. As a rebel myself, I despise capitalism. except for when it provides me with things I like, such as films or edgy tech gadgets. Down with consumerism. Yeah, fuck whatever Liam said. Calculester, together we will beat this merciless machine and get our freedom back. Freedom is a social construct and it cannot be really gained nor lost. Yeah, Calculester rocks, fuck the machine! Polly grabs Liam's phone and throws it. Don't do that! Principal Giant Spider laughs. Kids nowadays. Okay, if Calculester is just a robot in a figurative way, then we don't have a problem here. If he turned out to be a robot in a more literal way, then remember, pitchforks and torches. Welcome to Spooky Eye, Calculester. D. You're not sure how long you'll be able to hide the fact that Calculester is clearly a robot, a library computer with a trench coat and a cool hat. But for your incendiary and rebellious words, you gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Let's go.
Beyond the glass, I guess. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, also, you gain 2 smarts. Hooray. You're hanging with Scott and Damien, but something's about to happen. Oh no, Damien, look! It's our computer buddy, Calculester. Surrounded by others or less computery buddies. What if they realize he's a computer? True! Calculester is like the fucking best. He has electricity for blood, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to play the role of a convincing non-computing youth. But we can't just babysit him all the time, Scott. Blue, go over there and make sure he doesn't blow his cover. And so you go to check on how Calculester is doing. Hey Blue, what's up? We're here hanging out with Calculester. Yeah, he's so cool and totally not a library computer. 2 traits I deeply value in my acquaintances. Hi, fellow organic life form Blue. I was asking these other organic life forms about what experiences define their existence as sentient beings. Which I also am. Oh yeah, he's like the ultimate undercover agent. I want to live the true organic life experience. Don't we all? For me, it'd be partying 24/7, reading dope books, getting high as fuck, and doing weird sex shit. I do love good water polo matches, collecting rare silverware, and public executions. Finally, allow me to explain which refined and obscure activities define my avant-garde life's afterlife. Let's hear what Blue likes. Yeah, Blue does the craziest things. I especially like how she always seems to consider 2 very wacky options before doing or saying almost anything. So quirky. Hey, being meta is my thing. Don't steal my thing, you poser. Yikes, why does it always have to come down to this? Can't we have a nice little event without the pressure of making a high-stakes choice? Anyway, I feel alive when doing something crazy outside my comfort zone. I feel alive when drinking this magic drink I made from other people's souls. A drink made of other people's souls. Such craftsmanship. I cannot but encourage people to concoct their own beverages instead of buying the corporate version. Awesome, Boo! I keep some other people's souls drinks on me at all times. Helps you keep up the party all night. Look, today I brought a strawberry and joy flavored one. I do not drink that kind of beverage. I have drinking serves for that, but I do have a collection of souls I keep for my own amusement and as a reminder to encourage my subjects to comply. Well, I think we can agree, stealing other people's souls is fun and lively. Maybe you should join us, Calculester, in this joyful activity. The soul is a concept created by religion to keep the masses in check. Hell yeah, Calculester, so they don't need their souls at all. More soul drinks for us. Next round is on me, guys. And we're drinking to our good non-computer friend, Calculester. Yes! Huzzah! The joys of stealing other people's souls seem to have diverted your classmates' attention from Calculester clearly being a computer. And that's all you asked for, so you gain 2 fun and 1 smarts. Noon.
Let's go.
Hello, Coven. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Ahem. 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 Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have, as an ally, a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean, because of your incredible resume and good looks, we've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your will and participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures. 3 episodes, you could knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch, and it actually sounds fun. Coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never-before-seen plan. Take on the greatest villain of all, income equality. Stop the crime ghost, I guess. You put a stop to the crime ghost crime in the only way you know how, with fake beards. It's working! Now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell they're children. He's got no one to possess. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Excellent. The day is saved once again thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick Blue. What's that? You wanted to know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states this is an unpaid internship. The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gained 4 creativity for your lateral thinking. Evening.
Let's go.
Outdoors. That day, during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You're getting too fun. You deepen an insightful conversation with Calculester about your future and your career options. It seems you can finally relax from the fear of someone realizing Calculester is a library computer. Hey you, Calculuser! We've realized you're a lame library computer. Of course. My actual name is Calculester, my fellow friends. More like Calculame. We don't like your kind here at Spooky High. We're proud robo-racists, and the other day we fooled Scott into telling us there's a library computer passing as a Spooky High student. And now we clearly see that you're that student. Anything they say, calculidiot? Processing a proper response. Aggressive defense protocol. Suck my penis emoji, bigots. That's it. Get ready to get your hard disk defragged into pieces. Oh no, this might be the end of Calculester unless you save his ass once again and for all. Pretend to be a disguised robot yourself by doing the best robot dance ever. Protect Calculester for the power of a heartfelt speech. Fuck. Bottom is... Bottom is charm. Top is definitely fun. You start dancing to the robot very convincingly. What are you doing? Do you think you're better than us? Look at this. I'm the best at doing the robot. The leader of the wolf pack. Is he the leader though? At least he's the one with the most detailed model. Starts kicking your ass, dancing the robot. He's good. Maybe too good. I'm good, huh? Come to think, maybe too good. Could I be a robot myself? Whoa, plot twist. I was the robot all along. How could I suspect you, Calculester? My AI is so good I wasn't aware of my own true hideous nature. Please, Calculester, Blue, do what's right. The leader of the wolf pack hands you both torches and pitchforks. There is no need to be robo-racist against you, fellow organic life form. But I'm not an organic form, Calc. I'm a dirty, duplicitous robot. Don't we all have the right to enjoy life, be us organic or robot? The only torch I need is the one that will enlighten your worldview and warm your heart, and it is a metaphorical torch. Otherwise, that would still be painful for you. Whoa, Calculester. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of all robot society. The Wolfpack leader shakes Calculester's clearly empty glove, and so peace between monsters and robots is instated, even if the representatives are on the wrong sides. Even if this handshake means virtually nothing, the next day it appears in all the newspapers and somehow counts as official. You all receive boxes of delicious cookies from the UN for your strides toward peace. They also send you a free charm as a show of gratitude. And Calculester's smile is worth all of this. Ah, what a handsome computer. We will ask nobody to prom.
Let's go.
Let's go. You ask no one in prom, because there's no monster that makes your heart tingle as much as a very specific library computer does. Hi, fellow organic life form. Do you want to engage in prom with me? We can do regular organic life form activities, such as small talk or dancing. It will be great and very educational. Until then, prom night is magic. Calculester got a very nice tuxedo that complements his boxy figure, and he amazes you with lots of very technical data. Who wants a monster when you can date a robot? Blue, best at loving a robot. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Miranda used her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her serfs to do the work. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful and she became a chemist for this pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called Ellis Dope. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. That's our episode for tonight, folks. We'll see you next time. Take care.